Dennis and Lola got married after dating for 2 years. Their wedding was extravagant and luxurious, courtesy Lola. She loved the baby soft life, and Dennis was there to supply her needs according to his pocket. Dennis used all his savings for the wedding just to please Lola, and also the love he has for his wife. A week after their wedding, Dennis called Lola for a quick meeting. He told Lola that he wants to get her a different ring because the one she has on is very expensive, and besides, their wedding cost a fortune and some of the creditors are after him, so he wants to sell her wedding band to buy a cheaper one. Immediately, Lola got angry and said she is never going to give the wedding band to him to sell, and that the wedding rings belongs to her and she is not ready to suffer in this marriage. Dennis went on to tell Lola that he is going back to driving his Uber car to sort out some of the bills because all the debtors they are owing from the wedding reception and the wedding event are after his life. Lola told Dennis that that is his problem, not hers, and that she did not come or accept to marry him because she wants to suffer. If there is anything, he is the man of the house and he needs to sort out those bills. 3 months into the marriage, Lola is always disturbing Dennis for sponsoring her wigs, her travels, her bags, her shoes. Dennis started to complain that he does not have that amount of money to sponsor all of this yet because he is running out of funds. He just paid for the rent in the apartment and also sold out other bills from the wedding. So he is now starting everything afresh and he does not have money. Lola got angry and said, since he cannot provide for her, then on the agreement that she has to be a housewife cannot hold anymore because she needs to work so she can provide certain things in the family. Dennis agreed and said, well, that is really true because at this moment, they do not have even food stuff in the house. Days later, Lola started searching for a job, and luckily for her, she found one. She told her husband that she has found a job, and after she started working, days later, weeks later, months later, Lola started dressing lavishly, changing bags, changing wigs, and Dennis became confused and asked his wife how much she's being paid in the office for her to afford all these things. Lola ignored her husband and went about her duties. Dennis continued to cherish and love and praise his wife. Lola was called into the manager's office and was asked about how some funds have been missing since she is the accountant in the office. She says she will see to it and doesn't know how these funds were missing. The manager called her and warned her to be more vigilant. Lola went back to her office and she was called by the assistant manager. She went in and kissed the assistant manager. The assistant manager, who is called Elvis, gave her some amount of money and some expensive jewelries and other things. Lola and Elvis started making out in the office. Their relationship continued for a while, and Dennis started suspecting his wife, but he could not pinpoint exactly what was wrong. After some time, Lola started being very disrespectful towards her husband. Dennis was confused from what he did wrong to his wife. Lola stopped cooking for Dennis but cooked for Elvis in the office. Dennis would feed himself and wait for his wife, but she would always come home very late. This continued for a while, and one day Dennis decided to visit Lola in the office. Unfortunately for him, he met Lola in an uncompromising position with Elvis in the office. This was an eye-opener for Dennis. Dennis confronted Elvis and said, "Does he know that Lola is a married woman?" As the confrontation between Elvis and Dennis escalated, Madam Manager came out of her office and asked the gentleman to stop fighting. Then Dennis introduced himself to everyone in the office that he is the husband to Lola. Manager and the colleague in the office became confused because they know Lola to be a single woman. Dennis and Lola went home and both of them started arguing, fighting really hard about the situation. Lola told Dennis that he could not meet up with her niece anymore and that she is now the provider in the family. Also, Elvis is a single man and he has been taking good care of her. Dennis became confused and dumbfounded and hearing what his wife was telling him. He could not utter a word. He just went to the bedroom, showered, and went to bed. Lola, on the other hand, was feeling pompous and felt she was on top of the world. Lola went to the office and she was handed over a sack letter due to indiscrepancies in the accounts they found that she signed and also immorality in the office. Lola tried to apologize to the manager that she didn't know that Elvis was signing some accounts and withdrawing money from the company account. Madame told Lola that it is already too late. Lola got back from the office and saw her bags packed in the hall. Dennis told Lola that the marriage is over and he came to the office to inform her that he has gotten a contract and that she does not need to continue working and that the soft baby life he promised her, she will get it, only to find her in that position with her colleague in the office. Lola broke down and realized that she is about to lose a good man. Dennis told Lola that his lawyer will present the divorce papers to her as soon as possible. The marriage is over. Lola tried to apologize, cried, begged, but Dennis was standing firm on his decision, saying that the marriage is over. And also, Dennis discovered that Lola is pregnant. That was the deal breaker for him. Lola packed her bags, went to the house of Elvis. Elvis immediately pushed Lola out while she could hear voices of a woman and a child in the house. Lola asked Elvis if he was married. Elvis asked Lola What do you think? At this point, Elvis told Lola never to contact him or come close to his house or anything or anybody that has to do with him. Lola begged, cried, and told Elvis that she is pregnant. Elvis asked her if she is a child. She needs to abort that pregnancy, and also, due to her lies, they have both lost their job. So they need to carry the cross of their actions and inactions. Thanks for watching this recap. This channel brings you the best Nollywood movies. We save you time and money. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos for more movie recap.